we got a witchy one for you this week.
That's right. Are you ready to talk about Hollywood secrets?
Are you ready to talk about roller skating?
Are you ready to talk about palm reading?
Are you ready to talk about cats?
Are you ready to talk about ghosts?
She's right behind you. She's hiding behind your leg.
No!
Ha! Enjoyed this week. We have the incredible Sasheer Zamata with us.
That's right. We're getting into all of that. Plus
all
more.
of that.
Plus more.
And more.
You know her?
Yeah. Bye now.
Enjoy.
She's right behind you.
Stop.
Oh.
Mom.
When your first choice is a big old bus,
You turn around and boom, you end up with us. Sloppy seconds. Oh, diva. Our number is 213-536-9180. Our email is sloppysecondspot@gmail.com. Now on with the show. Oh, it happened again. Hi, you slop, you stupid little fucks, you not so fucks, you dirty little fucks. Welcome to Sloppy Second and Big Dipper Meatball. My earrings keep getting caught in my neck, people. Necklace.
call Naomi. Let her know. This is why you don't wear
No, I'm not
earrings.
going to call her because I'm not wearing nails. I
Oh.
can only complain if I have the whole gig on.
If you have the whole thing that you do.
Yes, the nails. I almost put them on, but I don't want to. I have to drive.
It's fine.
No one's going to know. No
No
one's
one's
going to
gonna
know.
How are you? You look like if I were to
I'm Jackie Beat.
True.
And I just say the N-word.
You are Jackie Beat. I was gonna say
I'm Jackie
you look
Beat.
like if I was
I'm a
walking
witch.
around in
I have a house.
your old
I
neighborhood.
have 2 dogs. Or maybe 1 now.
The Lower East Side.
Oh,
And there was
am
like
I
a
giving Lower East Side?
Palm reader.
Yes, come in.
I'm always so curious about how small those storefronts are.
It's always just the front of their apartment.
Ah.
And then in the back, you can. There's always like kids playing in the back
They're
room.
cooking.
They're cooking dinner.
So it
Have you
almost
ever
seems
had
a
your
great
palm
use of
read?
space. No, I'm scared too.
I one time had it done, and the guy was so wrong. Just everything he was saying was wrong.
He's
And
like,
I just
"Your
kept
wife?"
nodding. I just kept nodding, like, yeah, oh yeah,
You love your wife,
yeah,
vegetarian,
yes.
rich,
2 dogs.
have a house. All right, let's bring on our guests.
All right, please welcome. What? Please make welcome to the podcast. You know her from TV and film, and we know her from roller skating and karaoke. Please welcome, it's Sasheer Zamata!
Sasheer!
Ow, bow, 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 bow.
Bow, 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 bow. I almost got by a palm reader in New
What
York,
happened?
maybe the Lower
Scam.
East Side. She was in the window, like perched, and I guess looking for marks on the street, and like knocked on the window when she
Not
saw me.
marks.
Yeah,
Wait, she knocked
Targets.
on her window?
yeah. Like she was on the inside. I was passing by on the outside, and like she was like urgently like, and then was like, "Come in," and I was like, "Oh, this is a psychic emergency." And she was like, I need to tell you something. And it's urgent. And I needed to tell you like right now. And I was like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And she was like, if you just pay me like $40, I'll tell you. And I was like, oh, I think I can wait. I can let.
Oh, you said no.
I said no.
would've said
I was
yes.
very close though. I was like, it really seems like it's urgent. But then I was like, I don't think I.
Right.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you were wearing? Was it big flowy pants? Was
Are you,
it
are you
very-
saying I asked for it?
I'm saying you were dressed like you wanted it.
Wait a second.
I'm saying you dressed like you wanted it.
You wouldn't want a reading if you didn't dress like that.
Yeah, because if they were really being tapped on the shoulder by a spirit, I
Mhm.
think they would just offer the information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The famous Long Island medium, she goes up to people in the grocery store when they don't even want to hear from their dead uncle.
And you know what? She's probably marked the same, she's probably told the same person a lot of information to the point where in Long Island, they're like, just stay away from me.
Like,
I don't need any more
want
messages.
it anymore.
Well, they can really see her coming with that.
Definitely.
With hairstyle.
Yeah,
With
yes.
When I went and had my reading done, I had just recently broken up with my ex, and they were like, "There's a new love in your life," and I was like, "Sure." And they like went on a long thing about how we're gonna be together forever, and I went, "Right, thank you so much, because you're 20. I'm on out. I'm gonna go out
Yeah.
here and cry. Maybe I don't know
Yeah.
what's going
Ooh.
on. It was dark times.
It takes a lot of like confidence to sit there and just make shit up at people.
This is true. And maybe they think they're right. I don't know. I don't know if are they aware that they're
Yeah,
wrong,
is it delusion
yeah.
and they're true believers?
Or they're like, no, I really feel like these are messages I'm getting, but they
or
just
are they
not right.
just scam artists?
I don't know.
I mean, maybe that's a little bit of both. Maybe
'Cause you kind
some
of-
of them know they're scamming and some of them think they're getting messages.
Yeah.
Some of them.
And some
Some of
are.
them.
I have a really good psychic in New Orleans who just got popular recently, and I won't say his name because I'm trying to gatekeep.
Good.
Bring back gatekeeping. But like someone like posted a reading on TikTok and now he blew up, and I couldn't even see him last time I was in New Orleans. But anyway, he's great. He does palm and tarot, and I like see him like every few years. Whenever I'm in New Orleans, I try to see him, and he's been right about a lot of things. Like
What maybe without revealing as much as you like.
Yeah.
What was like one of the what was like the thing that he said to you that made you go like, oh, he's for real?
the first time I saw him, he did like a 3-month reading, 6-month, 9-month, and then he was like, in 6 months, you're gonna part ways with a father figure. And I was like, my dad? But it wasn't my dad. But I also forgot about it. And then 6 months had passed, and I had fired my first manager, who was like, we were together for 4 years,
Right.
and I kind of felt like, he was the first person who spotted me and was like, you have potential. And, we did great things together, but then it was time to move on to other representation. But
Yeah.
but then it wasn't like months later, I looked at the form that the psychic had filled out, and I was like, oh, that was it.
That's crazy.
I need
I
a
know.
form. I need a form because
I mean, by form, I mean like scribbled, like
The
scrap
notes.
paper that was like
yeah, but
scribbled
still,
up.
every time I've gone back to multiple palm readers, and I don't believe in it. I think it's junk science. But sometimes they're
Well,
right.
it's
But I
not
always
science.
hey, shut up. And so sometimes I
Shahay.
forget what they're saying during it, and then
Mhm.
it's like it'll come in a flash, and I'm like, did that happen? Did that
Well,
not
don't they
happen?
let you? Can
Sometimes
you
you can
record it?
record it.
Yeah. My sister
Huh.
got.
Maybe not my lady who works in the front of a pizza store downtown
She goes,
LA.
no.
And I
Have
will
that
be
feeling.
gatekeeping her.
No recording.
To protect everyone.
I know, maybe it's because my hand's covered in grease too when it's
She
happening.
Keeps
I'm like,
slipping.
"Nom, nom, nom."
She's going down the wrong road. My sister, I remember I was for a very long time haunted by the sound
The memory of last meal,
of what?
of your last meal. Because you're fat.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
I was
Gotcha.
Got him.
I was haunted by the sound of a chirping smoke detector.
Uh-huh.
And it was
But was one actually going off, or
no, it was.
Oh, okay.
I was more being stalked by the sound. Like I was house sitting and then it woke me up in the middle of the night. And then it was one of those newfangled ones, which like even if you take all the batteries out, it still chirps.
don't like that.
And then when I finally got it like put back together and up, the people next door through the wall, theirs was going off and they were out of town. So I had no way to like silence that one. And then I moved into a new apartment and everything sounded great. But then I heard a chirp and it was like the smoke detector in the garage underneath where I was looking to move into this apartment. And then
That
when
is
I
weird.
moved to a new place, I was like, and I like stood on the front stoop and I was like, so nice in this neighborhood. And then it was like, choop, choop. And literally,
Didn't that happen in your newest apartment? Like your
this
apartment
is what,
now?
yes,
It's like across
the old
the
one
street?
and
Yeah.
the new one.
Oh,
And
wow.
you can't identify because it's like a valley and it's
Yeah.
like could be a street over, could be on this
Yeah.
street, could be anyone. It's all apartment buildings where I live. So it's like you have no idea where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And I was talking to my sister about this, and she was like, that is so funny. And she pulled out a recording. She had someone do her reading. And in the background of the recording at his place was a chirping.
Wow.
Your
And I was
family
like,
is haunted. Talk about generational trauma.
Yeah.
It's the fire alarm.
It's the fire.
It's
I
the
can't
smoke
deal with
alarms
the smoke
going
alarms.
beep beep.
Yeah.
I one time farted so many times in my bedroom with the door closed that it set off the carbon monoxide thing.
That's
And
on business.
That's on period.
that's period. Boo.
I did just read a post about this woman who would sleep with the covers over her head, and her boyfriend would fart so much that she, I think, got carbon dioxide poisoning.
That's out there for y'all. That's a reading. That's coming for you.
That's coming for you.
Don't do it. I always have a window cracked.
Nice. Smart. Gotta air it out.
Got to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to die in my room.
What about your cats?
They literally will not jump out of the second story window. It's got a screen, and I put screen.
No, the farts.
They leave. They're
Toxic
smart enough
farts.
to leave.
They're like, danger's here.
Yeah.
Gotta
They're
go.
like, I'm gonna go on
Oh,
downstairs
it's
where it
nighttime.
don't stink.
This is when the next 8 hours smells. Wait, you have a cat?
I
Or
just got a
multiple?
You got a
cat.
cat.
I just got a kitten. Yes. This is my
Nice.
first like pet as an adult.
How old is the kitten?
2 months.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
Oh my gosh, what's
You
their
little.
name?
So, okay, the foster owner, not owner, but the person who found the cat,
Yeah.
there was like a litter of black kittens. And so they're
Very
like
witchy.
very witchy, I know.
She's a witch.
A witch. And their like sub names were like Black Sesame, Black Pepper, Black Panther,
Oh, that's cute.
Black Mamba. So this one was Black Mamba. And that reminded me of Uma Thurman's character from Kill
Kill Bill.
Bill. Her code name's Black Mamba. And then her real name is Beatrix Kiddo. So we were trying Kiddo for a minute. But then my girlfriend was like, what about Trix? And I was like, oh, I like Trix.
Trix
That's
is
cute.
cute.
Trix is really cute.
Was one of them in the litter named Black Snake Moan?
No. No.
Great film.
Great film.
Christina Ricci.
Wait, so your first pet as an adult?
How is
you-
it? Is it terrifying?
Yes.
It's so scary.
Yes.
And sometimes they just like go sleep somewhere and you don't know
And I'm
where.
like, where are you?
And
yeah.
you just keep screaming their name.
Mhm.
This is a word you use a lot in association with your cat. Screaming.
Oh yeah.
Because we'll be like recording from
Mhm.
home sometimes, and
Right.
she'll be like, "Oh, Archie's screaming," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Screaming?"
He screams.
I would say scream.
I have
yeah.
a cat sitter. I mean, the reason I got the second cat was because he was screaming so loud that my neighbors were like, make him stop.
Just the thought of a cat
He
screaming
wants to go
so-
outside. He
Aw.
goes up to the door and he goes, ah!
So
Ah!
Meatball walks the cat every day on a leash
Oh, that's
outside.
cool.
Yes.
I do want this cat to have outdoor time.
Yeah.
I took him to the yard and put a leash on and like we like traversed the land and it was really cute.
They have a little pattern that they go on
Mhm.
eventually. So Archie gets 30 minutes.
Oh, that's
And now
nice.
he just does it. Like I've conditioned him, so now I can just pop him off the leash and he'll do it, and then like walk to the back
Oh.
door when he's done.
That's great.
Yeah. So
I
I
like that.
barely have to walk him. Now I walk my other cat, Bernadette Peters.
Oh, I like that.
She's a little bitch. Does yours wake you up at 4:30 in the morning, going like,
Yeah, mine wakes me up by like
Push?
burrowing under the covers and then
Yes.
scratching the hell out of my
Yes.
back.
and that's when that's when they're kittens. You're like, I can't throw you yet.
Yeah.
No, it's just 'cause you don't throw. But I'll pick her up and be like, and you're out.
Yeah, I will pick him up and be like, no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing that. That actually hurts. And then I just like set him on the ground and he'll
Wait.
come back.
Okay, when I was in high school, I worked at an animal hospital,
Mhm.
and one of the why are you making that face?
Go on.
We've talked about it.
Oh, I know.
One of the very regular surgical procedures that happened was people declawing their cats.
Oh.
It was like a totally regular thing 20 years ago or
Yeah.
whatever. Everyone just thought, oh, you get a house cat, you declaw it because it doesn't scratch up your furniture and everything. And I remember my mind being blown when people were like, no, that's really
It's abuse.
horrific
It's not
and
good for
abusive.
them,
And I
yeah.
was
It's
like,
basically what you're doing is
whoa.
taking off their first knuckle. Like they're not just like removing claws. You're taking off the bones of the first knuckle.
Oh,
so when they
God.
have to learn to walk again in a weird way, like they don't have fingertips. It's like
Oh.
really horrific what you do to them.
Also, isn't
I
it-
didn't do
what,
You didn't do
what
it.
you did to them?
You know, the trauma of working there is so crazy because he would have to also take care of the dead animals.
Ooh, like take care how?
Well, they would have to be put in bags and put in the freezer and then taken out of the freezer and sent to the cremation place.
Uh-huh.
You really learned how to not have emotions at a young age.
I would imagine, yeah, you have to disassociate
Yeah,
for that whole
a little
process.
bit for sure.
And now look at him.
Do you-
Happy as a clam.
Do you have pets now?
No.
Is it because you've seen so many dead ones?
No, I think it's because I don't want the responsibility.
Yeah, I get
Yeah, I want to be able to like not have to call Grace to come take care of my cats.
Yeah, I do have a cat sitter.
that. Oh, great. I might need the
Oh, yeah, she's
name and
great,
number.
too.
Okay, great.
Yeah. She'll come over. She works from home. so
And she
just
doesn't
sits-
even mind that Meatball is constantly watching her on the camera.
There's one camera and it's in my office and they don't go in there.
What you call that room an office?
It's like a downstairs dining, like it's where my computer is.
You a lot of work on that?
No, I answered one email the other day, and I
Ooh.
literally congratulated myself. I was like, I've done it.
It is an
I've
accomplishment.
changed the game.
It's hard. It can be overwhelming to be like, I have to answer all of these, or just like start.
Or any of them?
Just
Yeah.
go breathe in some farts under these covers.
I'm gonna
Like,
go
end
gas
it all.
myself out.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You know, lately I have been trying to keep my wardrobe simple. I want pieces that are comfortable, but they still feel like put together like an outfit, and that's why I'm always reaching for my Quince items.
The fabric feels elevated. The fits are clean. And Quince makes getting dressed so easy.
Quince has all the staples for spring, like 100% European linen shirts and shorts starting at just $34.
They're lightweight and breathable, but still look polished. I have a bunch of their Pima cotton tees, and they're super soft and easy to wear and very breathable for the summer for the sweaty body.
I just rediscovered this pair of linen shorts that I have that are so comfortable from Quince. You know when like something gets buried accidentally? I pulled these out and I was like, what have I been doing? Not wearing these!
And the linen doesn't wrinkle.
Period.
Plus, everything is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands because Quince works directly with ethical factories and cuts out the middleman.
Refresh your everyday with luxury you'll actually use.
Go to quince.com/sloppy for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada, too.
That's QUINCE.com/sloppy for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/sloppy.
Get yourself some Pima cotton!
Quince.
Quince. At Quince.
Weight Loss by Hims is here to help you reach your goals.
Hims now offers access to an affordable range of FDA-approved GLP-1 medications that are designed to support you in losing the weight and keeping it off, including the Wegovy pill and the Wegovy pen.
GLP-1s help regulate your appetite and eat less.
With Wegovy at Hims, lose up to 20% or more of your body weight when combined with diet and exercise.
And no needles needed. Wegovy is the first ever GLP-1 pill for weight loss.
And through Hims, you can just go online where you'll connect with a licensed provider who will determine if the treatment is right for you.
No insurance necessary either, and if prescribed, your medication is delivered right to your door.
Ready to reach your goals? Visit hims.com/sloppy seconds to get a personalized, affordable plan that gets you.
That's HIMS.com/sloppy seconds.
Hims.com/sloppy seconds.
Weight Loss by Hims is not available in all 50 states. Wegovy is the registered trademark of Novo Nordisk AS.
To get started and learn more, including important safety information, Wegovy clinical study information, and restrictions, visit hims.com.
If you love to shop, listen up! Have you heard of Rakuten?
With Rakuten, you get cash back and rewards on almost everything you buy, just from shopping.
Exactly. Clothes, athletic wear, pet supplies. I'm talking about Gap, Adidas, and even Petco.
So I can buy a look, get new shoes, snag the cat some cute toys, and get cash back.
That's right. And you can even stack those rewards on top of sales and coupons.
That's cool.
It is cool.
But how does it work?
Well, partner stores pay Rakuten to send them shoppers, and then Rakuten passes on some of that money to the members.
Rakuten is really doing the most, huh? Love it.
Yeah, in the best possible way. Plus, Rakuten has 17 million members who are already saving. So, you can become one of them today.
Join for free at Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app to start saving money now.
That's Rakuten.com or download the Rakuten app today.
And get yourself some Rakuten. And we're back.
Just like that.
Witches.
Yeah.
Witches.
Would you say that you're the most famous you've ever been right
Whoa,
now?
that's a hard-hitting question.
Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I do think I'm like pretty known in a certain group.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like when I was on SNL, that was definitely the most
Mhm.
like
Weekly.
in my face attention that I have gotten. Like even Agatha, I love the fan base so much, and I love the attention it's getting. But I don't know like how widely reachable it is, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Because SNL is like on in everyone's home. They're
Yeah.
on the
Everyone watches
internet.
it or shares the clips. And, like,
Yeah.
it's definitely.
But I always imagined, because I never really spent too long living in New York, that like you're just like going to the office all the time and working all the time. So like, are you doing a lot of like famous people things when you're on the show?
What, I don't even know what famous people things
I don't know.
are.
Going to fancy red carpets and clubs and things like that. Wouldn't you be? Aren't you doing
what
more
do
like?
famous people do?
I'd love to know.
I guess I would argue that I feel like I see you at award shows
Yeah.
and walking red carpets and making more appearances.
That's true.
Alongside, Agatha than when you were on SNL. But
This
maybe
is
you had
true.
a more recognizable face.
But then you were
Mhm.
also on Home Economics, which is like on ABC. And
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
like a network that
That was prime time.
Yeah,
That's
primetime
true.
television.
Yeah. So I don't know. I
I
think
guess
maybe
you're just super famous.
I guess.
and that's
Hey, I guess you're just really
like a
famous.
big
I've
celebrity.
I guess
and-
you're
always
doing
been
what
super
famous
famous.
people
My
do.
yeah, that's
my
what
whole
famous
career.
people do. Let's go to medieval times.
Oh my God, that was a
so
mess.
fun.
I'm so mad
Why?
that we didn't have like proper hangout time beforehand because
that's
traffic was
true.
so crazy.
It did
That-
take me
but
2
we had good
hours.
hang after.
We did have amazing hang after,
Yeah.
and it was very impromptu.
Yeah, I like
So
that.
I think I was a little upset that it wasn't my idea because that's my own bullshit to deal with.
Whose idea was it?
It was a random idea. Let's all go
Wasn't
karaoke.
it you that looked it
Yeah,
up?
it was
and
probably
you were
your
like,
idea.
Actually, it
"There's
was
a
my
place
idea.
called
So,
Hello
actually, I'm
Alley
mad at you.
Disco Karaoke or something." We were like, "We're going there."
But wait, because what did you want to like talk time?
No,
What-
this sounds so stupid.
What
It's-
he wanted was us to all get there early enough to like sit at the table or like
Hang
hang out and
out.
walk around and look at the
I see,
artifacts
I see.
beforehand.
Watch the short horses shit themselves in those little enclosures.
But also,
Whoa.
the tables aren't conducive to
no,
conversation.
not hang out there.
Not at
Oh,
the
just,
table,
like, in
walk
the
around.
space,
Remember they said
like,
they
in
had
the
all the
lobby.
artifacts in like a little museum.
yeah.
My challenge,
artifacts.
it was literally buying plastic swords. There
Yeah.
were no artifacts.
I would have
But
bought the sword.
My challenge
I'm always looking for a new weapon.
is that when people tell me to plan the thing, I then in my mind I plan the thing, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, it's great. We'll have a cocktail hour, and then we'll go in the thing, and we'll do this." And then I, of course, was like, "I'm ready for bed."
Yeah.
It's 9:00. But that karaoke was the best
It was so
karaoke.
That was the best
Fun.
karaoke time I've ever
That I
had,
have-
and I really hate karaoke.
It was
Oh, really?
so
I like
fun.
going and watching, but I
Yeah.
don't like partaking.
Mhm.
There was also some stripping that happened
Yes.
in that room.
Yeah.
Girth Brooks really took that top off quick. Wanted us all to remember what his real job is.
Yeah.
So,
Uh,
what fan base do you like the most? Home Economics, which I'm guessing is like moms.
Mhm.
SNL, which is like moms. Or Agatha all along.
Which is also
Children.
moms.
Oh, moms.
I feel like all of those fan bases are like they're
so
broad.
different.
They're
Yeah.
so different. I mean, yeah, the Agatha the fans are amazing. It's also very queer, which I love,
Mhm.
and yeah, mostly women and witchy people. But it feels
Yeah.
really nice to be in a project that that's Marvel because I am a Marvel fan and have been
I was
wanting
going
to
to
be
ask
in the
if you had
universe
ever
for so
watched
long.
the Marvel movies, but then I remember you and Nicole used to go watch them all the time.
Oh yeah, still do. Yeah, I've been a fan, so it's nice to be in the universe like this, and this is probably the best way for me to do it too. Like it's very magic and witchy, and like it's like combining all the things that I love, and I am so glad that we could have a show that exists like this that is very female, very queer, and like reaches an audience that has been wanting something like this for so long. Yeah, it's cool.
I'm so
I
glad you
think it's-
didn't die.
Me too.
They kept killing them off one by one, and I was like,
You're
please,
like,
not
no,
this year.
no,
Please,
no,
not
no.
this year.
It's also so cool that universe, like a universe in real life, is ever expanding and there's new stuff around every corner.
Mhm.
Because there are so many things where you're like, how does this even track? And they're like, different timeline, different multiverse. No,
Yeah.
it's in there. Or this Easter egg from this movie 10 years ago actually is a
Mhm.
whole other spinoff. That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's very cool.
I love that.
Yeah,
And you did a lot of your own stunting?
I did.
That's
It's very cool.
fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I flew in the damn sky. That was crazy.
That was so nuts.
It
You
was
went
good.
really high.
I went really high, really fast, and was also my last day, so I was just like fully like going into the sunset, and it was really cool. And I cried a bunch. It was really
Wow.
nice. We slid down a water slide that was very muddy at the end. We were covered in mud the whole time.
Yes, and walking around barefoot
Walking
the
around
whole time. I
barefoot.
was like, I couldn't do that. Toes out
Yeah.
was crazy.
You don't get the little pads on your feet?
No.
Interesting.
But it was a
just bare
set,
ass feet.
right? It wasn't like
It was a set. Yeah, we weren't
dangerous.
actually
Yeah.
outside. So they like built this kind of forest wood situation.
And with your favorite curiosity, a blue screen.
Oh yeah, the blue screen. What was it
Yeah.
like acting with like out seeing anything around you?
Well, we only had the blue screen for a couple scenes, really.
Okay.
Like when we were like flying on brooms,
yes.
we had a blue screen then.
Very witchy.
Very witchy. But that was like the first time where we were like solo and you had to like act and pretend that there was people next to you, which was funny because they'd be like, okay, now pretend Allie just started laughing and now you're laughing with her. So you'd be like, and I was like, I hate this. We're my friends. But I love the show wanted to be as practical as possible. So they really wanted you to be in the environment and use the actual things, where I'm sure there's like so many movies and shows where most of the time they're in front of a screen. And I'm like, man, that must be hard
Yeah.
to pretend like that.
Now they're shooting a lot of stuff on those LED screens. So it's like you're standing in front of a big TV that has a background on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Like a
they're like
wallpaper.
capturing it practically. They don't have to go in with CGI, but it's all fake.
Yeah.
Have you done any?
I haven't done that.
I was watching some procedural and they like went out to the parking lot and you were like, oh, that's a screen. Like
Oh, interesting.
it just took like a little like one weird angle where you were like, whoa, that's not how
Yeah.
you would react to like the bush.
Yeah. The bush.
Not react. I mean,
You, like,
know what I mean.
Bush! That's how I react.
The
every
bush
time
like
I
went
see it.
flat in like a weird
Oh, yeah.
way,
I've
and
seen a
I was
couple
like,
of them
oh,
where
that's
it's like the screen is definitely too bright, and so
Right.
they're like inside under fluorescence, and then they like move into a different room, and you're like, something's not right here.
Right.
It feels weird.
But it's cool. That's a cool, But bring back production to LA. You know what I mean?
yeah, no
I mean,
more Atlanta.
Definitely. Yeah, that's where
That was
I've
the-
shot 3 shows in Atlanta. Yeah, and I
What
would
were
like
the other
to
ones?
live and work here.
What's the furthest
the food
away
in
or most
Atlanta.
random place that you've gone to film something?
Maybe Georgia's the furthest away.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, none of them
The
seem
country, Georgia?
No, Atlanta, Georgia.
There's a
that
lot
would
of
have been
stuff is
that would have been very far. Yeah.
Shoots in like the Czech Republic and stuff.
Oh wait, London was the farthest actually. But yeah, it was like London, Vancouver, Toronto,
Oh, wow.
Atlanta,
Usual.
the usuals. But yeah, only home economics has been in LA.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was nice. That was like a couple years where I just like drove
Just drove
15
in
minutes
and
from my
went
house, and I was
home.
like, this is so nice.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I remember.
I wish I didn't have to drive 15 minutes here all the time.
You want to stop working?
Whoa, no, whoa.
That wasn't a
I
threat.
want to
I'm
be. It
just
sounded like
asking.
it. Did not sound
It
like
did
a
sound
threat.
like-
No,
And
I-
on Juneteenth.
I'm just curious. if-
Whoa. Whoa.
I remember ages ago.
We can make that happen. You don't have to drive anywhere, actually.
Yeah, why don't you stay the fuck home with your fucking cat?
Okay, I do see now why people say that I come off abrasive.
Have you ever dealt with him accidentally being rude to you?
Not yet,
Not yet.
but I get that too.
You do?
Yeah, but
There it was.
no.
Yeah, dumbass.
Dumbass. You stupid fuck. You don't want to work either, do you?
No, that was more of a like I don't see it. Like, yeah, I guess, but
Hmm.
but I've been told like from other people where they're like,
Yeah.
"Oh yeah, my friend like didn't think you liked them." And I'm like, "But why?"
Happens to me all the time.
Yeah. But I don't know what I'm doing.
I think you don't have like
A fake setting. You
Well,
can't
Yeah.
like.
and I was
Hi,
I've
how
been
are
listening
you?"
to Amy Poehler's podcast, and she's used this word a couple times recently when she's like complimenting her friend. She's like, "You don't have a grasping energy.
Oh.
Like you're not always trying to be included."
Yeah.
And I think you're pretty chill and pretty confident and pretty like, yeah, it'll come to me if it comes to me. If they want to come talk to me, great.
Yeah, I think so.
And I think people are like, oh, you're not like trying.
Mhm.
You're being rude. And it's
Yeah.
like, no, I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Great. Well, you know what? We'll clip that and we'll send that to the lady in Japan that you went. No. To.
Wait, what? Why did that happen?
We were leaving a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And in order to get in this restaurant, you had to go down a whole flight of stairs. It was like a garden apartment location of a restaurant. And as we were leaving, a bunch of us like went to the bathroom. And so we were like trickling out one at a time. And as you left, you were supposed to like grab candy. They had like a little basket. I was the last one to come outside. So the entire group was waiting at the top of the stairs. So I'm like trying to get up there and hustling. And so I just like go out the front door.
Yeah.
And I'm halfway up the stairs and they all go, they're like telling me to look back at this woman.
He's not halfway up the stairs. He's 3 steps up. But I know at his small stature, he might think he was further than he was. She was right behind him and she held out the thing. You could have grabbed a candy if you wanted to. And he went,
And so in my mind, I was saying, no, thank you. And no need to follow me up the steps because that's extra energy for you. Like you can stay at work. We're on our way out. But they said the visual of it was me putting a flat hand in her face and screaming, no.
Why'd you push her down?
He shoved her down the stairs.
This is good. The stairs part 2. This is going to get me in trouble.
I knew who did it.
I was just trying to be direct. No, thank you.
I get that.
It's okay.
I get that. A moment like that happened in Athens. I was with my girlfriend, and we were walking past
Ohio. I'm just kidding.
No, there was a Maria Callas museum, and I'm friends with Mateo Lane, who loves her, and so I was like, I should get a little souvenir or something. And we walked in, but I guess they were about to close, and the clerk walked up to us and was like, "Can I help you with anything?" And I was like, "Oh, we're shopping." Which to me felt like a valid answer, but
completely.
I don't know how I said it, but I was like, obviously we're shopping, and so I shopped, found something very quickly, and then like paid for it, and then my girlfriend later was like, "That was really rude." I was like, "But I just answered the question."
I agree.
I'm not gonna pick sides. I wasn't there.
My side.
Oh, your side. Your side.
Thank you.
I
I'm here.
think there's so much expendable energy that we like. I wish there was a way. I wish there was.
Oh, here we go. Look right into the camera when you say it too.
I just wish there was a way that people that we haven't met before could just like know that like our intention is good.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah.
But I don't need to get into the small talk with you. Can I just put a sign on my hat that says like I'm nice but don't talk to me?
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Like I was thinking about that Black Mirror episode with Bryce Dallas Howard with like the ratings, and I'm like, could we all just have like a digital scan rating that's like nice?
That would
person,
cause more people to
leave
be fake.
alone. I just the fake shit is like, I don't need to talk to you. If I need your help in a store, I'll ask you.
Here's what I'm gonna say. I'm okay with being fake nice to people.
I know I see you be fake all the time.
I don't like when it lasts too long.
Yeah, it's like,
when
okay,
then the
can we stop?
conversation ends and I'm like, okay, I'm done being like, we're done. And then they just stand and stare and you're like, oh, okay. Love your shirt. And I'm like, why am I extending this?
Yeah. I saw someone with a pin that was like a social battery and you can slide it to like very social or like not like red, like not really trying to talk. And I want to get one of those. So it's like, I can talk to you, but I'm not going to be nice. Like, I'm not going to like go out of my way to like make you comfortable.
So how do you do on press days?
Man.
How do you do in a meet and greet at a convention?
Oh, man. I mean, a meet and greet, I think, is, well, you know, this is how I feel now. Ask me in 5 years, maybe I will have a different answer. But I like a meet and greet because it's like a limited interaction and we know why we're here. It's like they want a picture, they want to give me a compliment. I love compliments, shake my hand, and then they move on and somebody else comes up. As opposed to like this amorphous, like, maybe I'll have a whole conversation or like maybe I'll tell her a story or, you know, like it's if it's out in the wild or like not a controlled thing, anything could happen. It could go on forever.
Yeah.
But meet and greet's like in and out, bam, 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 bye. Thank you so much. Keep watching my stuff. Bye. You know, it's clear. Well, was there another question? I can't remember.
Well, do you think Patti LuPone was authentically nice or
Whoa,
fake nice
don't
to
come
you?
for her, girl.
To me? No, authentic. I love her. We're genuinely friends. I love her so much. She's like, I guess I had heard like diva rumors before I worked with her, but when I met her, I was like, this lady is the nicest.
Well, it sounds like she's in the school of like, I just say what's on my mind and I'm being direct. And like, it's a given that I'm a nice person I'm not going to be mean.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to, it has come to in the press.
I love her.
Yeah, I
She
love
seems
her.
so cool. She seems like she also shows up to work and is like, I'm gonna do the work now.
Oh yeah.
And like it's not like, let's goof off for a little bit.
I mean, she kind of does both. And I kind of like learned from watching her that you can be super professional, but also have fun.
Yeah.
Like she was like
Oh.
bringing her speaker to set and playing music, telling stories. Like we were having fun. But then when it was time to work, she was working. And that was really impressive to me.
Did
Did she watch any of the Marvel movies before she got
I don't
there?
think she did. She had a lot of questions.
What was the most like surprising song she played off her speaker?
I don't know if it was surprising, but she played this Chuck Mangione song. Gosh, and there was a vocalist on it too. But like the lyrics of it were kind of like a little bit of like Wizard of Oz-esque. Like there was like some mapping that kind of followed the story of the show of Agatha as well.
Oh.
But also just like a very fun jazzy bop. And I still listen to it. It's like still like
That's cool.
like a fun song that also just like reminds me of the time we were shooting, which also was like
Oh,
very
that's fun.
joyful.
I love that.
No
Yeah.
Beyonce from her?
I don't think she played Beyonce, no.
Well, guess I like her a little bit less.
You wanna?
We'll be right back. And we're back. You know who loves AI?
Ooh.
Big Dipper.
Like ChatGPT? Or
I have ChatGPT. I use it every once in a while.
yeah.
I fear that ignoring the advances that are happening all around us is going to date us pretty aggressively quickly. And so I try to stay up on the tools that people are using.
I do understand that because it is here, so it's like can't ignore it.
You can't ignore it.
I would love for people to know how detrimental using AI is to the environment.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's not saying don't use it, but like don't use it to create a puppy like going down the stairs or like like shit you can find online already.
Like the
Like
mermaid filter thing
Oh
that
my God,
everyone
yeah.
was doing. I was like, can you just not?
yeah,
Why
I
don't we just,
keep
like,
seeing
stop?
things where I'm like, that was a tree, like that was like
Yes.
that was a lake. Like why? I like do it for things that like feel like okay, there's no other resource I can find
Right.
for this thing. Let me ask AI.
Do it
Mhm.
when a tree deserves to get chopped down. You know what I mean?
And it's, I'm curious what the data is because there's always that like the comparative stuff, like how much gas are we using in our cars that aren't electric cars? I know you drive an electric car.
Mhm.
Like how much does going out to dinner, like what sort of carbon footprint does that
Yeah.
impact does that have? How
And
much
I
does
do
doing drag like just come up with like
Oh, no.
frivolous things that
Not my
can't be
plastic
recycled
hair.
that get stuck in the ocean and kill turtles? Like I'm not arguing for one or the other, but it's
Mhm.
such a challenging
It's also,
thing.
I remember when the internet first came out and people were like, it's a waste of water to like cool
Mm.
it all down. So it just feels like it's cyclical. It's just
Yeah.
like it's our next internet.
Right.
Yeah.
But I do think that like, I don't know. I
And-
just don't like when I see it being used so frivolously, I
Yes.
guess.
Yeah,
Or like
same.
for dumb like the Studio Ghibli memes or whatever, where everyone's just cartooning themselves
yeah.
in the exact same way. And then I think I also have a thing of like, just be original, like do something else. I don't want to
Yeah.
see all of you the same exact way.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's on me.
Well,
I feel the same way. Yeah. There's AI's doing some cool stuff, like, making things easier.
Ariana DeBose say different lines in The Brutalist.
Oh, I don't
Wasn't
know
there that
this.
whole thing, or like they put Adrian Brody's entire performance
I think
through
I did see
AI to
that.
like, should I do it? Make it more Italian, thank you.
Patti LuPone would have loved that, I think. She would have been like, you know what? Spot on.
Isn't it? I mean, didn't they? They're using it to do.
I know they're using it to
They.
do the general they, the they thems.
Yeah.
are using it in when they do the lip dubs of
Yes.
television shows.
Yeah,
They'll
to make
use
them
AI to
speak
make it look like
different
they're
languages.
actually saying it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like it's going to be permeating everywhere. Like everyone is going to be using it for all different things. And the scary thing is like, what about the humans?
Yeah.
What about the jobs?
I know.
And then also, what about the environmental impact? Like, because I think the people on the cutting edge, a lot of people on the cutting edge are people who believe in climate change and want that to be eradicated. So use the AI to figure the solution out.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Period.
Can you solve the
don't
world's
use-
problems?
And
people?
don't use AI to write articles, news articles and stuff.
You can tell.
You can
Oh my
totally
God.
tell.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't like it. Also, like sometimes they're like you can't just trust AI to be like to write things. I've seen things where it's like a guy was like, "Tell me about George Smith's life, who was born in Minnesota." It was him. He was like asking, like, "Tell me about this person," and then the ChatGPT was like, "Oh, well, George Smith was born here. Blah blah blah. He murdered his wife. He was put in prison for this long. Da 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 da." It, like just made up a whole story that wasn't true. And he was like, "That's not like none of that is true." And I don't even know where like
Weird.
what information it aggregated to make that, but it's scary because it's like I don't know, like people could just print an article that's false because they just trusted AI to like find the information, and be like, "Well, it's probably right," and then like that's how misinformation gets out there.
It really, I mean, when you think about the world's problems and the amount of information we have access to and how much we have to hold. I mean, I read that. I read a meme? Read a meme on the.
Yeah, read a meme.
I read memes all the time.
I read a meme out loud to you, and
I
it
have
was
a problem.
It was very poignant.
I have a TikTok problem.
Can I read the
Instagram
meme?
problem.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, read it.
Read the meme.
We're scrolling from thirst traps to war footage to skincare ads in 30 seconds. One swipe, it's someone crying about their breakup. Next swipe, it's a bombing. Then a 3-step to glowing skin tutorial. Like, how is my brain supposed to process all of this before bed? This has to be doing something to us, and we just call it content.
Yeah. I can see that for sure.
Yeah. ChatGPT wrote that. I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be
joking.
surprised. Seemed like a little bit of a run-on sentence. Whoever wrote that, let's meet some commas and some semicolons.
You want to meet them?
I want to meet them, and I want you to put them in the
right,
chat.
Let's stop
Hey,
talking about
chat.
technology and let's talk about real life shit.
Yeah.
Your personal life makes the headlines a lot.
Does it?
Recently,
I hope not.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember when they
yes.
were like, "She's a lesbian," and you were like, "I thought everyone knew."
Yes.
It's the best response.
Yeah. I mean, I came out publicly like well after I was actually out in my life, but yeah, everyone knows now, and that's cool. But I mean that it is cool, and yeah, I think I like keeping my personal life, like the details of my personal life, private because I think because I was on SNL and people wanted to pick things apart very quickly because they were just like, new person, what's her deal? Where's she from? Who's she dating? Who's da 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 da? And I was like, no, this is mine.
Yeah,
and so I built up a bunch of walls to like protect the stuff in my life and protect the people in my life. And more recently, I was like, well, I can let this information out, and I'm glad I did because I do feel like people are able to like connect more to the stuff I do and me as a person and as a public person. And yeah, I hope it makes people feel seen and safe.
Yeah. And wasn't there a moment when you were on Home Economics and you were playing a queer character? Well, also on Woke, you were playing a queer character.
This is true.
Too.
Yeah.
But like people were like sort of unsure about who you were in your real life.
Yeah.
And there was like criticism around that.
I don't know if I got criticism. I don't know it.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anyone was like, wait a minute. Because also I think people were like, probably. Like,
right. Because there's always that question of like, you know, like show your gay card.
Yeah.
You're like, what if I'm not dating anyone?
Yeah.
What if I'm single?
How can I show it?
Yeah. Prove it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I think people kind of like, we're just like, we trust it. And probably.
Good casting.
Chances are. But also like, you know, after it was public, a lot of people were also like, I didn't know she was in the closet, or like I didn't think she wasn't.
Had to announce this.
Yeah, or even had to announce this. Yeah. So, it was all correct. all
It was
all
all
the castings are
correct.
correct.
And now you're getting awards.
It's
for
very cool.
Being a lesbian.
You're just mad because you don't have a gay award yet
I do.
for sucking dick.
Yes. Down to the base.
That's the name of the award, actually.
to the
To the
face.
base.
Wait, I should get an award. How was it getting the LGBTQ plus Breakthrough Performance Award?
It was very cool. Yeah, it's my first award, like as a actor, and yeah, it was very cool. The event itself was like very like loving, and like the energy was great, and like cool to be around my friends and people I look up to, and yeah, and like the breakthrough performance, like it's. I like it also because it's based on my performance in Agatha, and that makes me the most proud because I loved the work that we did, and I feel really proud of the performance I gave. So I'm glad the critics recognized it, and yeah. Also, the show was funny because Wanda Sykes was the maybe she got like an icon award or some sort of
I was just gonna say
huge
icon.
award, yeah. And well deserved. And she was the last person receiving their award, and she had been, taking sips throughout the whole show,
As you do.
as you do, as everyone was doing. And then she got on stage and just kind of like, gave love to every single recipient, which was so funny because she also didn't watch everyone's show. So she's like, Benita Skinner, love what you're doing.
You better be sitting right here.
Yeah, you are doing it well. And I love that. And then she got to me and she was like, Sasheer, I always knew you were gay. And I'm just glad you figured it out.
Oh!
She's like, she'll get there. And I was like, yep. Because I've known Wanda for a while. And yeah, she probably was like, why is she talking about her boyfriend? I don't understand.
Wait, who was hosting that? Sherry Cola?
Yeah. Who did great. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard she was amazing.
Yeah. It was very fun.
I worked with her the day after, and she couldn't stop talking about you. She was like so happy for you.
I was hoping to see her, but she was like, working.
Yeah.
Being busy. But yeah, I like her a
I've
lot.
seen the whole thing. Yeah, she's so sweet. We should have her on the pod too.
Oh yeah, I'd love that.
Mm-hmm.
You like gay people?
I do. Now.
Name three.
Now.
Name three.
Me, you.
Damn. Done.
It's too
Done.
easy.
I just like when I was a kid, I always imagined
When he was handling those dead animals.
Jesus.
Sorry,
I always
go on.
imagined like some secret gay Hollywood like
Come on.
yes, like
Yeah.
it made me think of oh my god, what was that show called? Oh, I think it was called Hollywood that Ryan Murphy did about
I don't know.
closeted gay people in Hollywood.
Oh, I don't know that.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it was about that, and
It was, like
about
it was set in like the 50s.
yeah,
Oh,
in LA, and
nice.
it was like
It
the
was like about
secret
Clark Gable and
Hollywood gay pool parties and
Ooh.
like whatever. And there's like a big, it's not Hollywood based, but in the League of Their Own TV show, there was like the big sort of like the underground,
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, I always imagined the like secret society. And now I feel like everyone's just out.
Yeah, I think thankfully it doesn't have to be secret. There might still be like a society. I love societies. I want to be invited.
Yeah, invite me to your secret gay society. I definitely won't tell anyone.
You'll tell everybody.
You ever
So-
do drugs with famous celebrities?
Yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah! Name them.
I guess I don't know if it was like with them, but like we were all in the same space,
I love that.
But yeah, SNL had a lot of fun after parties. So
the
like,
after parties I
people
hear
would
are
come.
so epic.
yeah,
And then I heard that there used to be like after parties where there'd be like
still are, I think.
a third location that was like super secret.
Yeah, I would rarely make it to that because after a while I was like, okay, I'm actually exhausting myself. There's no need to do this. And also like eventually I was like, I don't think drugs are fun. I mean, they are fun for some people,
Right.
but like my body doesn't like
I haven't done
love
drugs
it.
in 6 months.
Ooh, congrats!
Congratulations.
Thank you. Again, I'm really doing it.
You are really doing it.
Hey, are you vaping?
I be hitting that vape hard. Okay. I call it my inhaler. It helps me breathe better. I'm different from normal people.
Oh, I
My
see.
body works
It's
We
the reverse.
all want you to quit.
Prove it. Prove it.
How bad? How bad do you
How
want
bad
it?
do you want me to quit?
What do you want me to do?
Buy me a gun.
No. To make you quit
Buy me a
vaping?
gun and then I'll quit vaping.
To like kill yourself? Then I really won't be vaping because I will be dead.
Dead.
No! I just want a gun.
You're gonna
really
make
bad.
all her dreams come true in one purchase. Pop! Then you won't have to worry about AI anymore.
Literally, I think the reason I don't own a gun is because I would use it. Not on myself. I would just be like, gotta
Just
get these bullets
warning
out to the people.
Just warning shots everywhere.
Yeah, shoot a warning shot up to that sling in your neighborhood.
Oh
You would
my
be a
gosh.
terror.
No, I wouldn't. I would honestly be too afraid to use it.
It is scary.
Yes.
I know. Have you ever? I've been to the shooting range a few times. Have you gone? Have you ever shot a gun?
I've only done the clay shooting where it's like pull and it's
Yeah.
like in the air.
Skeet shooting.
Yeah.
Clay
If-
pigeons.
Clay pigeons.
Skeet,
Yes.
skeet.
That was very fun.
I would do that.
It's really fun.
I wonder if we could do that in my neighborhood. Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not, yeah.
You might have to go
Probably
We
on
got a
over
big
to
yard. We could do it in your house.
We like shoot a coyote.
Oh yeah, you had like a coyote problem for a while.
There were
didn't
lots of
you?
like families of coyotes would love to be in my yard, which at first I was like, and then I was like, kind of cute. Like one
Not if
time,
you let that cat out.
well, yeah, now it actually is a problem. But they haven't been coming by recently, and I don't know why. The ecosystem evolves, and I don't know what is doing that. I don't know if it's like the time of the year or like plants in my yard, but like sometimes there's skunks, sometimes there's possums, sometimes there's rabbits.
Oh my gosh.
The rabbits and the coyotes are gone, which makes me think that the rabbits got eaten and the
Mhm.
coyotes were like, well, we're done here. There's no more rabbits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of wildlife. Crows. I'm trying to befriend the crows. My girlfriend bought me
It's very
a
witchy.
crow.
Witch.
Yeah.
She's a witch.
I do want to be the crow lady in my neighborhood. I like it.
Do the thing where you give them treats and then they bring you.
I would love
quarters.
that. I would
Yes.
love it if they could like bring me little treasures that they find. But I think I've already like talked to them a little bit and just
Mhm.
been like, hi, thank you for protecting my house. And then I feel like that makes them feel more welcome because now they're like walking all over the property. At first they were like on the fringes and just in the trees. Now they're like, oh, she likes us. And they just like trot around on the ground. It's very cute.
Pretty soon we're just gonna be. She's gonna show up to a podcast
With
with
the
like
crow.
6 crows. Like
No,
and
she's
these
gonna
are
show
my
up.
Hello.
She's gonna show up and be seated and then go like this, and they'll all fly in through the door.
I mean, it would be awesome if I could just be like, no, because I have some neighbors I don't love.
Oh,
If I could just be like, this car, and they just like
just covered
shit.
in shit.
Yeah.
that's crazy.
I
crows.
wanted to be a crow person, but I don't think they like how busy the road is next to my
Mm.
house. So I only ever see them like in my neighbor's yard.
Yeah.
You wanted to be a crow.
I became a hummingbird person.
That's great.
Oh, you put the little sweet
I
sauce
have
out.
the feeder on my window so my cats can look at.
Oh,
the
that's
hummingbirds.
nice. I like that.
Sometimes Bernadette will run full speed at the glass.
Oh,
'cause she
no.
forgets it's a window.
Eek.
It's okay. She's real dumb. She walks into walls all the time. I'm worried about her.
She'll figure it out.
Nah, we'll be right back out of this break. Poor Berna. Bernadette Peters.
We are back with our
And
final
we're back with our
segment.
final segment.
Before we get,
No. That's what you did to that lady.
I think it was more like, no,
Mhm.
You've added a shake that wasn't there.
the shake was
Hey
there.
fam.
Mm.
Hey,
Hey Japan fam. Japan fam. Japan fam.
Japan.
We met a
there
drag
and-
queen out there whose name was Japan.
Japan.
Oh, Japan.
And she always has a little head
Live mic, as if she's
That's
like
really funny.
Britney. But
Nice.
even when
It's
she on nights when
genius.
she's not performing.
I like that.
If you were there, tell us, was there a handshake or no?
Gordon, let them know the truth.
Gordon, don't listen to this podcast. Welcome to our final
Mary J.
segment.
Blumpkin.
Mary
let
J.
them
Blumpkin listens.
know
Isn't that the best drag
truth.
name
It is
ever?
really good.
Fuck Talk!
Now is our segment called Fuck Talk, in which we tell wild and crazy sex stories from our past, present, or future.
And if you don't want to tell a story, because you're a witch, so you know the future, we have voicemails from our listeners, and they tell us just horrifying things.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Who
I
starts?
think we've done this before, though. You've been here before.
Well, just
Not
not
here,
here.
but on
We
a-
did it
on a
on
Zoom.
Zoom.
Yeah, right? Did I tell a story?
I don't know. That feels like
can't
it was
remember.
4 years ago.
I know.
It
Yeah.
was like in the middle of COVID.
yeah. I can tell a
Remember
story.
COVID, roller skating.
Oh, that was good times. You need to find a rink. Why like
Mm.
being outside? there an outdoor rink?
We could just go to another basketball court and take over.
I feel like because COVID's done, it's not done, but because we're not.
You've heard it here first.
COVID's over. From the witch, from the head witch in charge.
It's done.
I'm manifesting. COVID's done.
Yeah. No, they won't be so. The basketball players won't be so friendly.
Exactly.
To say, sure, you can skate for an hour.
I will say, I drive by the basketball court next to the Elysian Theater all the time, and that's empty.
Ooh,
all the time.
Okay.
We could go skate there. I still got my skates.
I still got mine.
Okay.
I still got mine.
The last time I put on my skates, I was at the Rainbow Roller Rink, and I fell so hard.
Moonlight roller rink.
In front of.
We don't like that place.
We don't like that
No,
place.
but I went there for like a birthday party that I was a tag along to, and
How late were you? Just asking.
2 hours.
Trying to color
2
the
hours
story
late.
2 hours later.
But it was
It's a party.
It was a party from here to here.
Well, they were done.
And I came
When I
in.
got there.
Oh.
So when I got there, the person who I was like joining, he was like about to take his skates off. And everyone else had taken theirs off. But I was like, I'll throw mine on real quick and we'll go around. He was like, sounds great. And I hadn't been on the skates in years. And for whatever reason, I like thought it would be a good idea to like, you know how when you're tying a shoe and there's a bench, you will like put your foot up on the bench.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I can do that with the skates, but I'm like on a skate.
Yeah.
So I flew back into the air, completely fell onto the ground in front of like 30 gay guys who were strangers. And what do we know about gay guys?
Friendliest group of people ever.
No judgment.
No judgments here.
And then I was like, whoa. And then like immediately my body was like shaking. You know, like, because like if
From
you have a big
embarrassment?
fall, what?
From embarrassment?
I think just from like body trauma.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know, sometimes it takes like a moment to to recover.
Yeah.
So like my knees were like a little wobbly.
Yeah.
And then like,
I think
you know,
you were embarrassed.
I think of both. Yeah.
For
So
sure.
I'm not I'm not debunking the embarrassment.
Very familiar hand gesture there.
But and then we had to like skate around the rink and I was like wobbly.
You
and
still
shaky.
skated?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Because I literally
Yeah.
in
you got
my head I was like, if I take these off immediately, I'll never put on roller skates for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like I was like, I have to skate through it.
I'm glad you did.
I will tell you, I had a similar experience. You know what? Fuck talk. It's all about skate talk. I went skating in Venice Beach, like because they have the big long path
Yeah.
and it's really smooth.
Yeah.
But sometimes, like when you come around a corner where the two pieces of cement meet, it's supposed to be like filled with rubber or like a piece of wood. And at one point, I just wasn't looking, and it was a big, open, like full inch wide gap.
Oh, God.
And my two front wheels
stopped.
just went right into it, stopped, face first down.
Oh, God.
My friend that I was skating with just kept going because he didn't realize that I had fallen, and I couldn't get up. Like, I think it was like body trauma. I wasn't shaking, but I was definitely like so aware of what just happened. I was on Venice Beach. There was tons of people around, and I was like, couldn't be more embarrassed.
Yeah.
Face down,
Ugh.
just like, and it was loud. Like my stomach slapped the ground. Like it made a
That's a belly
clap.
clap. That's
And
a belly
a
clap.
guy
Yeah.
came out of his tent to like look at me. It was like, I'm not like people stopped on the boardwalk to turn and look, and I was like, I can't get up.
No injury?
No injury, just like
Okay.
fully embarrassed. I did think like I hit my lips kind of hard, but
Kiss the ground.
I had like a little scratch on my lip, but it was just the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened. And I've never fallen on skates. before.
Yeah.
I was overly confident. I was looking forward. I wasn't looking.
Did your friend come
down.
back?
Yeah, eventually he was like talking to himself and then like turned around, and I was like hobbling up, being like, "We have to go home.
Yeah.
Wrap it up."
We're done. This is the end of skating.
Is that the same day you threw up?
No. But that person did invite me to the beach today.
Oh, nice.
The Venice skater or the person you threw up?
The person I threw up in my car in front of.
Who I met in P-Town.
Yes.
That's nice.
It all
I went to the
comes-
beach. I got sun poisoning. I threw up all over my car while going 70
Ooh.
down the highway. And
Were
he
you
was-
driving?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I was trying to be
So
cool,
just,
but I
like-
could feel it coming. Oh, no,
No.
not down.
Forward.
Out. Like into my air vents, on the windshield. And you know the worst thing that happened was he turned to me and goes, "For a comedian, that's the funniest thing you've ever done."
Well, actually, is this an insult? For a comedian.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's the funniest thing. I've seen you do funny things.
Yeah, me too. He is one of those judgmental gay guys. Who
Yeah,
feels
that
Heard
sounds
it here
like-
first, Richard.
This sounds like negging.
Yes.
He wants it.
Yeah. I
Let's
was.
get-
I
I have a
have
fun.
a skate story.
Oh,
Oh,
yes. Go.
skate talk.
Skate talk.
Remember?
I was living in Greenpoint, and I bought these inline skates at a thrift store, and I like spray painted them black and gold. I was like, this is my life. I'm gonna skate all over the city. And I took them out.
My life.
I'm changed. And I was skating down a hill, having a great time. And then I realized that these were like the rollerblade brand rollerblades that don't have a stop on the front or the back.
Oh no.
And I was like, I don't know how to stop. And so I'm just like going. And then eventually the ground levels out. I'm trying, and I like veer off to a sidewalk, and I just knock over a bunch of trash cans. I just like a bowling ball going into pins, just knock them all down. And then like people turned and looked, and I was like, I'm fine. And I like found a fence to like claw my way up to stand again. But it was very embarrassing.
Yeah, there's something about being embarrassed like that where it's like, well, you're not doing it. You know what I mean? If someone like watched me fall, like, at least I'm skating.
I'm
You're
trying.
not doing it. I'm trying something new.
What?
Sorry for trying to be the different one. Sorry for trying to be cool.
But you're putting that all on them.
Yeah.
What if
'Cause
they're
how
doing
dare they?
I can't have it on me. My body has the trauma.
body trauma? Wait, so what happened with the skates? Did you get rid of them? You took
I
them
did
back to
get
the
rid of
Goodwill?
them. Yeah.
Like immediately, or did you try to give it another go?
I think I probably held on to them for a while, but I did not skate on them again.
I had skates like that when I was in middle school because I tried to be what they call an aggressive skater, which is sort of like the X Games type of skating.
Yeah.
And so for those, you don't have brakes. You're supposed to
Yeah.
like drag your foot or like grind a rail.
I was gonna ask, were you grinding?
I attempted, but
Mhm.
in a very embarrassing scenario.
Yeah.
I got my mom to drive me and a bunch of my 7th grade friends out to some suburbs to go to some big indoor skate park when it was, like cold out. And they were all dropping in on the quarter pipes and the half pipe ramps. And dropping in on those is like challenging because you have to adjust for like a bunch of angles
There's a
as you
moment
go.
where you're not,
if
where
you're not
gravity's taking you and your feet are just not doing anything.
And if you're not leaning forward, once you level out, you're leaning back, you're just going back.
Mhm.
And so I dropped in and I was okay. And then I was riding and I was going up the ramp, but I didn't like do anything to ride it. I just sort of let it take me. And I knocked a girl out like her, like at her feet.
Ooh.
Out from under her, and she slammed and hit the ground, and I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
We were all wearing helmets and pads.
Mom.
No, my mom
You
was
need to
there
come get me.
watching through
Oh.
the like plexiglass that the parents
She just
wa-
put
like,
her hand on the
and I was
That's
like,
my
no,
boy.
no, don't come in. But I was so embarrassed, and I couldn't get back up on the skates for the rest of the day. And I just went and waited for my friends who were like much more advanced doing everything.
That's like when Kim New Money invited us to like the skate park, and I was learning to drop in, and she was just in the bowl
Doing
flips
cartwheels.
out of it, doing
I
cartwheels and
know.
stuff. And I went, you know what? Love you. Never doing this with you again.
We are at different points.
I'm so happy for where you are,
Yeah.
but not over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going down the little slope.
Have you gotten back in a sling recently?
No, I didn't. But I have a funny story. I went. It's not that funny.
Wait, is this what you voice memoed
Yeah.
me about? Yeah,
Is it funny?
Yeah,
Okay.
share.
I had a threesome the other day, and
Yeah.
I show up, and we're just like, we start making out, the three of us, and then we get naked, and we're just like making out, and my back is turned. It's on a ground floor apartment, and my back is turned towards the two windows, so I'm not paying attention to anything.
Full
And
naked.
we're all three. We've all gotten completely naked. We're
Yeah.
making out. I think maybe one of us had started. Anyway, this was all happening, and then I just hear like the faint sound of like a girl, like a small.
A child?
a
Yeah.
female child talking, and then I turn around and just make eye contact
No.
with a girl, and
Please explain that she was outside
she
the
was
window.
outside the window.
Oh, yes. Not inside the
She wasn't in the
like,
room, so we weren't doing anything wrong. We were inside of an apartment. We were in the
Were
bedroom.
there,
we were
were
having
there
our
curtains?
adult fun.
Were there...
There were
Adult fun.
adult fun, and he goes, "Oh, I guess I should close those." And I went, "Yeah, I just made full eye contact with a little girl." Then later that night, I go to a séance, and séance. They were spoken to the dead, and one of the people turns to me and they go, "There's a little girl behind you," And I now, and then I went, no, because what happened earlier today, I can't deal with that. And she goes, she hides behind your legs. She's always around.
Always.
And I literally was like, always? And she goes, yeah, every time I've met you, she's been with you. But today I feel like you're ready and open to hear that. I don't know if that little girl was real.
I was gonna say,
Was the little girl in the window real? Yes, she absolutely was, because I heard her voice and they saw her too. But
Okay.
still, isn't that creepy?
that is really creepy.
And I'm a witch.
Yeah,
Wait,
with a little girl.
at the seance, had the lady marked you ahead of time? Did she tap on the window and say, "Come in here, let's do a seance"? There's a little
She
girl.
sent a little girl
No,
to
the
the
seance
window.
wasn't planned, and she kind of went around because I was trying to figure out what that figure in my house is. The ghost
Oh,
in my
the guy in your house.
Mm.
He's nice. He's just always around.
Yeah.
Anyway, that was my unfortunate sex talk.
Trix,
Close.
my kitten, got really skittish in my TV room. Like, it's perfectly fine in the rest of the house, but all of a sudden was like getting jumpy and scared. And I was like, "Do you see things I can't see? Like, are you seeing like?"
I can't.
Definitely, I do believe that. But I was like,
Do you
a
have
lot of
seance
activity
at
in
your
here.
house?
I haven't. I've had
Do you know
cleansings.
How old is it?
It's
Oh,
from the 20s,
Mm.
1925.
yeah. People have died in their babes.
sure.
Let's do it. I'd like to be there.
I am curious. I would love to. Yeah, who's
Sounds
who's
like
here?
a fun group activity.
Yeah.
That should be the
Yeah,
next group
I
activity.
like
A seance,
that.
and then we all go to Chili's to do
Let's do
Get the
it.
triple dipper.
We're gonna get the triple dippers and the dollar margaritas, baby. We're gonna get them ghosts out of your house.
That is so funny. Wow.
Do you have sex this week?
No. Not
Someone
this
tried.
week.
Said
I
no.
almost had a little scenario last night, but it didn't pan out this week.
Well,
That's okay.
well, that's why we have voicemails.
I know. I was thinking about it though, because Meatball and I get in these like modes where we're really hitting the town.
Yeah.
And sometimes we're like, are we doing it because we want to do it, or are we doing it because we're used to spending all day messaging on the apps, or like
Ooh, interesting.
it's a thing that you go like, oh, now I message on here, and then maybe that leads to sex,
Yeah.
and then a crazy story for my podcast.
Yeah. Doing it for the content.
Yeah. And so I
Yeah.
called off something that was supposed to happen last night because I was like, I don't need to drive to Malibu.
Oh my God, no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
But the idea was seductive.
Yeah.
Like hotel,
Ooh.
sunset,
That's nice.
rooftop.
Oh, but sunset, that means you're gonna be in traffic.
For real.
Some-
Yeah.
Right.
To Malibu,
And then it
that's an
was
hour and
like
a half.
this and that and all this stuff. And then I was like, I have work to do. Like, I'm
Mhm.
just doing this not because I'm like ready. I would be like distracted and angry the whole time.
Yeah.
Angry. I'm upset to be here. Let me suck your dick to the base.
And
trying
get
to
a
win
fucking
it.
award.
I'm trying to win an award.
award.
Okay, I have two quick voicemails we can listen to.
Hello, Big Dipper and Meatball. I just want you to know that you are a bath time podcast. I enjoy listening to you in the bath. No euphemism, just a regular old, nice bath. That's all I wanted you to know. Some of them, the wizard, kill yourself.
Some of them.
Hello, Big.
The wizard. Those are my vocal stills.
Oh, I see.
Kill yourself is one of them too.
Okay.
I'll get a whole
Is
audience
this
chanting
the-
kill yourself.
The guy from Scream?
Yeah, what? Oh, was that not horny to you?
Oh, I was terrified.
I think we have a different
Yeah.
understanding of what horny is.
That felt very sexual to me.
But can you imagine sitting in a bath for one of our like hour-long episodes?
People love the bath. You
Peop-
take a bath?
I'm not a bath person.
I
neither.
overheat.
I just get bored. I'm like, what else am I supposed to do here?
Same. And
Yeah.
then I'm
Well,
like,
what about the people?
it is so dangerous to hold your phone
Yeah.
in the bathtub.
No, it's
Yeah.
not. It's not dangerous to hold your phone. It's dangerous to have a laptop plugged in on a tray in front of you, like some people do.
I've seen videos where people have like a whole life in front of them. They
Yeah.
got food, laptop, their phone, a
whole
book.
life,
Yeah,
bottle of pills.
Yeah.
But I don't want
a toaster.
I don't want. That's funny. I don't want to sit in a body of water that long unless it's like a swimming pool.
Yeah.
And even that, it's like a swim up bar. I get my drink and then I'm like, God, these legs are itching to swim. Like I want to like flap my little leg.
Mm-hmm.
There is an app for chubby bears
Mhm.
similar to Grindr and Scruff called Growler.
Ooh.
And Growler has, when you're messaging someone, it has some automatic messages. So all you have to do is press a button and it says like, hey, how are you? Or it says growl, or it
Mhm.
says, what's up? You know,
Woof.
like whatever, woof.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is, I drink your bathwater.
That's really.
That is not one of them.
I believe it is.
I don't have the app. Hold
Because
on,
I
I'm gonna
get that
download it.
message a lot. And I think that, and I'm always like, you don't want to drink my bathwater?
It's pretty, like, we're going hard immediately.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
You get a little hair stuck in your teeth. You know what I mean?
Also, like, what's the point?
Yeah. What does it do?
I'm not getting anything from this.
Is
What-
it hydrating for you?
Who's that actress that just came out with
What's the point?
a bar of soap that has like a little bit of her bathwater in the soap?
I don't know. I haven't heard
She
this.
got yabos. She was on Euphoria.
Oh,
Blonde.
Sydney Sweeney?
Sydney Sweeney.
She came out with a soap that has her bathwater in it.
That's really smart. Good for her.
Yeah, I mean it's like Goop coming out with
Her vagina
her vagina
candles.
candles.
Yeah.
or
We
her
could
jade
see
egg.
Goop.
We could see Goop. We could see Boop.
All right, one last voicemail,
Okay.
and then we'll be done. This one is about sex.
Okay, so I'm convinced that you all are right that anyone who paints is a shit fetishist. Because can someone tell me why I just got painted by a 56-year-old man living in Provincetown, Massachusetts? Like, at your big age, living in Provincetown, you know how that works. You had to have done that on purpose. What the fuck? All right, goodbye.
No real sign off on that one.
Wait, is the
Painting is when you get poo poo on you when you top somebody.
was this person saying people who paint like with actual paint also do shit play, or just across the board this is all about shit? Can you break down the message for me, please?
Yes. Painting means you shit on someone.
I shit
You
on
didn't
you.
clean out properly to
Uh.
receive dick in your ass.
Okay.
And so the term painting means like, oh, you got some on me.
Mm-hmm.
And this person, we have a theory, like we'll hear these stories about people being like, oh, whoops.
Yeah.
But it's like,
You did it on
you did it on
Some people like to
purpose.
do that. It
Oh,
makes them
no.
hornier to do that.
And is the like trickery of it part of the
Yeah.
We don't know.
horniness?
Well, I don't know if
we
the
don't know.
trickery is.
These are all theories we've developed for the amount of stories that we've heard of like,
yeah.
he said come over, he said he was ready to get fucked, and then it was full.
Mm. Yeah, that makes sense.
How you feeling?
I'm learning a lot of new information.
God bless. Woof. I'm gonna drink your bathwater.
Did you find it?
No, I didn't even. It's downloading the app.
You're like so
So
glad you
we
don't
had the
deal with
theory that
butthole?
like people that do that are like
Oopsies.
And for him again, but I'm against. I mean, I agree with that, but also sometimes accidents happen during sex, and you
Mhm.
never know.
Yeah.
And the human body is crazy.
Mhm.
And maybe one night you're just asleep, and your carbon monoxide alarm goes off, and you're trying to figure out what it was, and then you realize it's just because you farted everywhere. You don't know what happens to the body.
Bodies be
The body
crazy.
keeps the score.
or
yeah,
or
it
it
holds on to the trauma.
holds on
leaves
to the trauma.
leaves it on somebody else.
Maybe he fell skating,
Mhm.
and the trauma of that,
Was shaking his out of it.
yeah,
Shook the shit out of him.
right out of him onto you. Hey, I think we need to have a little bit more grace for bottoms. Also, he's 57. He might be incontinent. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah, we don't
know.
It's true. Wow.
I'm trying to find the bathwater
He really
scenario.
said, "I'm gonna pull out my phone."
Yeah, are we boring you?
Sasheer, thank you.
No, I'm trying to find.
Sasheer, no. Sasheer, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you for having me.
I can't wait to see what you've got coming up next.
Yeah, me too.
What is it? Just kitten content?
When
When are you gonna start making that cat a show cat?
I don't Oh, I guess I could do that.
I kind of want to make Archie a show cat because he lets people just hold him. Like he doesn't care what you do.
Oh,
to
do
him.
the stretch out?
Yeah, he would like. He just doesn't care. He's
Yeah.
dumb in a different way.
Trix is still crazy, but I like it.
Well, yeah. Well, they do that. They're like crazy for about a year and a half, and then they calm down,
Yeah.
and then they turn 3, and then it's like right back to crazy.
Yeah. Well,
I love a kitten. Should I get another one?
No.
Hey, chat, put a 3 in the chat. If I put a cat emoji in the chat, if I should get another cat.
No, chat, don't. But people can hear you on your podcast with Nicole.
yes,
Best friends.
we had a little hiatus, but we are back. We're going to be at HeadGum soon, and coming out end of July, which is very exciting.
Love that.
Hell yeah.
And the back episodes are so great. It's always
Yeah.
good to catch up on those.
It's
too.
true. You gotta learn all the lore before we start making
All
new
the
episodes.
Oh,
lore.
the lore. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And the BuzzFeed quizzes. Are we back to doing those?
We kind of dropped off of those. We'll
I know,
see.
I
I
missed
don't know.
those. They were fun.
We'll see. I don't know. But
Okay, great.
yeah, Best Friends, Agatha all along on Disney Plus, and
You'll probably be at the Dinosaur Golf Weekend in Palm Springs.
you can find me there.
Oh, so you don't know any gay women?
I do. I could name 3. You?
Yes.
Sarah Paulson and Wanda Sykes.
Pop off, sis.
I
Nice.
did it. You named 3 lesbians.
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for listening to this week's episode of Sloppy Seconds. You can send us an email at sloppysecondspod@gmail.com or call in with your own fuck talk story to 213-536-9180. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't ever miss an episode, which come out every Tuesday and Friday. Goodbye. And then she flies away on her broom like a witch.
Yeah. Can you do that with AI? Can you make me just fly
Yeah.
out of my seat?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
worth
yeah.
killing a tree.
That's
Scott,
worth
you
it.
get that? For access to our full uncensored video episodes, ad-free and 1 day early, plus our monthly Sloppier Seconds episode, and all of Mom Podcast premium content, check out Mom Plus Gold at mompodcast.plus.
Sloppy Seconds is produced by Moguls of Media, a.k.a. Mom.
Hosted by Big Dipper and Meatball. Editing and sound design by William Pitts.
Show artwork by Christian Cimarroni.
Theme song by Mike Malarkey.
Media and design support by Stone Cole.
Executive produced by Willem, Alaska, Big Dipper, Camille Stennis, and Joe Cilio.
Recorded at Forever Dog Productions.
Ooh, his nipples are tiny.